Hello everybody and welcome to this special episode.
In today's episode, we carry on with the practice to get ready for the BOM exam. So it is coming soon. So we are going to see again how to deal with the different parts of a BOM exam.
Okay, and remember to mind the time. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes. And of course you have to take your time and read the text carefully in order to do the comprehension activities.
All right. And of course, the second part here, we have the grammar, where you have grammar activities and pronunciation. So make sure to read the instructions carefully so as to answer properly. All right?
So part 2, as you know, is a written expression where you need to first read the instruction, identify the task type, respect the task layout, use the prompts given in the instruction, and finally, include the grammar forms mentioned in the instruction.
Well, in today's exam, it's about food. And we're going, before we deal with the text, to see how much you remember about ordering food, all right? So, of course, using polite form. So, in this activity, you're going to complete the conversation with the appropriate question between the waiter and the client. So, what is the waiter saying? Let's see together. First one, we have Emma, so we have waiter. Emma, yes, I would like a tuna salad, please. Waiter. Emma, can I have something to drink? Waiter. Emma, juice, please. Emma, excuse me. The waiter, yes, madam. Emma, no, thank you, but can I have the bill, please? Waiter, certainly. So remember here, the waiter is using polite form to make offers for the client who is Emma. So it can be, the answers could be like that. Would you like to order now? May I take your order now? Then, would you like something else? What would you like to drink? Yes, madam. May I get you anything else? So in all the answers, we use the modal verbs may and would to express and make offers.
Okay, now let's start dealing with this exam paper. So the first activity, as you can see, is a choosing activity where you need to choose the appropriate title to the text. So follow me with the text. Okay, so title number 1, at the school canteen. B, at the restaurant. C, at home. And finally D, at the cafeteria. And I'm sure that you got the right title. And of course, as you can see, it is B. So at the restaurant.
Well, now we move to the next activity where you need to answer 2 comprehension questions. So remember, you need to read again the text so as to answer the questions. First question is, do Mary and Tom order the same things or the same main course? 2, can you say which drink they ordered or which drinks could they order? All right, so first one, it will be no, they don't, or no, they do not, sorry. No, they don't, or simply no. It's an auxiliary question, so the answer has to be short. Second one, it will be no, we cannot, or we can't, or simply no. Why? It is not mentioned in the conversation. In the conversation, they don't talk about the drinks. And of course, the drinks that they can order are mineral water or sodas or juices.
Okay, so in part B of activity 2, you will need to complete the table with the information from the text. So we have here the menu, starter, main course, and desserts. So for Tom's, we have vegetable soup, roasted beef, strawberry ice cream. For Mary's, we have vegetable soup, grilled fish, and finally, strawberry ice cream.
Well, and then in the third activity in the comprehension part, you have a matching activity between words and their definition, all right? So just make sure to read the words carefully and the definition to match them. So the first word is waiter, menu, to order, starter. The definitions are A, a list of food that you can eat in a restaurant. B, a small dish served at the first part of a meal. C, it's the man whose job is to bring food to customers at their table in a restaurant. D, to ask for something we want. And of course, you already did it in term 1. 1, waiter is C. 2, with A. 3, with D. And 4, with B.
Okay, so in the first activity of Master of Language, all you have to do is to reorder the words to get a correct sentence. And of course here, you have to be careful with the capital letter, the full stop, the comma, the subject, the verb, the object, all is important. And the sentence is, would, with, comma, a, salad, full stop, I, chicken, and rice, and finally like. Okay? Did you get the right sentence? I am sure you did. And here is the right sentence. I would like chicken and rice with a salad.
Mm-hmm. Well, and in the second activity, you have to rewrite the sentences and put them in the past tense. Read carefully the sentences so as to make them or to answer them properly. So, first one we have, now most people don't make bread at home. They buy it in bakery shops and they do not recycle it when it becomes stale. So here you need to turn the sentence into the past and you will get this as an answer. In the past, most people made. They didn't buy it. They recycled it. And when it became. The second sentence we have, now people buy more than they can eat. When we turn it in the past, we made some changes. So our grandparents bought just as much as they could eat. All right?
Okay, so in this activity, number 3, you have to classify the words, the following words according to their vowel sound. And the words are 1, food, 2, waste, 3, eat, and finally, ready. So for a short vowel, you have ready. Yes, correct. For long vowel, you have 2 words, food and eat. And finally, for the diphthong, you have waste.
Wow. And part 2 of the BOM exam is the longest one. It's the written expression. So make sure you use your time wisely to have enough time to do it because it requires planning and then writing. All right? So when you deal with this part, so make sure to read the instructions carefully and to identify the task type, to respect the task layout, to use the prompt or the information given to you in the instructions, and of course, to include the grammar forms mentioned in the instructions. So here we have the following written expression. Your teacher asked you to make an advertisement for a restaurant. So write the text of the ad or the advertisement in the form of a paragraph talking about the name, place of the restaurant and how to get there, the type of food you cook, the quality of the food you cook, the quality of the service you offer, and use the comparative and the superlative, and of course the right modal verbs and the right tenses.
Okay, as you can see here now, here is a sample ad designed in the first term by a learner. The problem here is that the paragraph is in disorder, and all you have to do is to read the sentences and reorder them. And of course, here is the paragraph correction. Traveling to England, missing Algerian food? Just come to Jazairi cuisine. Here you can enjoy the tastiest and most delicious Algerian traditional food prepared by a professional chef. You can order any Algerian dish and we will prepare it for you. We use fresh ingredients and spices. The waiters and the service here are fast and professional.
Well, now with this, we come to the end of today's episode. So we hope all the reviews, the practice, and the lessons and activities we did together will be of great use to you in your BOM exam. And today, we have Abdurrahman with us, the boy you heard in Martin Luther King presentation. And he would like to tell you something. Abdurrahman, please. Hello. How are you, Abdurrahman?
I'm fine.
Fine. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Hi. In a few days, it will be your turn for the BOM exam. Next year will be mine. Concentrate and have good luck.
Okay. Thank you all for following us, and good luck for your BOM exam.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.